Hello Team Hayfield. Okay, so I've decided to jump on board the cooking malarkey and we're going to just do a really quick chorizo and chickpea curry. So ingredients are tin of chopped tomatoes, tin of chickpeas, 1 red onion, a spicy Spanish chorizo and a tiny little bit of Madras curry powder. Add it to taste, obviously. Really easy. I can do it. I'm rubbish at technology. Not great at cooking either, for those of you that know me. So, really quickly, it takes absolutely no time at all. Even I can do it in maybe 5-10 minutes. So you just heat up a little bit of oil in a pan and you chop up your red onion. I'm sure there is a technique, and I hope Mrs. Spotswood is not watching me, because I'm sure there is a proper technique that I will not have mastered. Sorry, Mrs. Spotswood. I don't think you should do that with a knife either, but we're on it. So, chop the onion and we're just going to finely slice it, okay? Now this whole recipe, it serves 4 people, or makes 4 portions, and the whole thing costs £2.50. So you've got 28p for a tin of chopped tomatoes, 33p for a tin of chickpeas, 20p for a red onion, and the chorizo was £1.80, I think. The curry powder was pinched from my mum and dad, so that was actually free. But even then, it's about 50p for a tin. Always a little tip with the curry powder, just put in a little bit to begin with, and then add it to taste. Don't be putting too much in there. Okay, so sounds about right. You know, the chorizo as well, if you want to, you can take the papery skin off. You don't have to though. I have today, just because I had a few more extra minutes, but it doesn't really take very long at all. So just really roughly chop the chorizo, and you just fry the onion for 2 or 3 minutes, and then add everything else and you just let it simmer from there. So it is literally that easy. So just roughly chop, doesn't matter if the big chunks, little chunks, they don't all have to be even. Okay, it would help if I got a spatula. Okay, so just a few minutes in there. Doesn't have to go brown or anything like that. Now, you can also serve this with rice. I tend to go for a little bit of naan bread, but you can serve it with rice if you want to. Not mad keen on rice actually, not a major lover of the rice. Oh, also, before I forget, you're supposed to drain your chickpeas as well. So make sure they are drained fully. Again, there's probably some really clever way of opening your tins. It's lost on me. Okay, so about ready for that. So then you just chuck the tomatoes in. So chopped tomatoes, I guess plum tomatoes will work as well, doesn't really matter. I always add a little bit of water into the bottom of my pan. Just turn that down a little bit while the tomatoes mingle. Okay, add the chickpeas in. I just put a bit of water into the bottom of the can of tomatoes. It just gives it, well, I don't like losing any juice actually. I don't like losing any tomatoes. Okay, so add that. Add your chorizo, stir it all in, and I tend to go for, maybe should be using a smaller spoon, but if we're talking about a tablespoon, about that much. Just sprinkle it all in, and if you want to, Madras curry powder isn't really a hot powder, but if you want to add a bit more in, but don't put it all in to begin with, do it bit by bit. Make sure it's all mixed in. And then when you think it's cooked through, just have a little taste, and you can always add a little bit more in, okay? So like I say, with rice, or with naan bread, or with chips, always a good one. Okay, so here we go. Chorizo and chickpea curry, and done in 5 minutes. So it'll take another 2 or 3 minutes just to heat through, and then if you don't want to eat it straight away, just pop it in a dish. Dish is ready, and pop it in the oven on a really low heat while you cook your rice through. Okay, Team Hayfield, take care.